So some of you guys have gone out into the wild and actually used the advice I've been giving you in my videos. And now you have a girlfriend or a girl you're talking to and you want to know how to be romantic so you can keep her into you and make her like you even more. So here we go. Time for the advice. Number 1, make it count. The first thing you need to know about being romantic is this. Don't always be romantic. You see, the thing about being romantic is that it makes the girl feel special. Therefore, you should only do romantic things sparingly, meaning they should be a really, really, really rare occurrence. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't treat girls nicely. You should always treat people nicely. I'm saying it because the less often you do it, the more it means each time. And the more often you do romantic shit, the meaning of it goes down each time. Think about it like this. You're playing a video game, and at certain milestones, you unlock new stuff, whether it's new characters, new guns, or whatever. And each time you unlock something, it feels badass. Now imagine if you unlock something new every 30 seconds. Well, those unlocks are no longer very meaningful, and you quickly stop being excited about them. In fact, you'll start to expect them. And if you don't unlock 20 new things each time you play the game, you'll be disappointed, and you'll get angry at the developers and probably start playing a different game instead. You see where I'm going with this? If you took a girl out to a fancy dinner every night, bought her roses every day, and showered her with gifts and chocolates, then she'd get really used to it and it'd become the norm pretty fast. So it would lose its meaning. But if one day, out of nowhere, you randomly take her out to a really fancy dinner, or buy her chocolates or get her flowers, then she'll be ecstatic and surprised, and it'll mean so much more than if you did it all the time. The significance of being romantic is that it's something that's outside of the norm and shows you care about her. Number 2, be spontaneous. The act itself isn't what makes it romantic. It's the spontaneity and rarity of the act that makes it special. It's like the pull-away. A tip I recommended in a previous video that I'll have linked on the screen now for those of you who missed it. If you talk to a girl for a week straight, then disappear on her for 2 days, then she'll be really, really into you when you talk to her again because 1, you did something out of the ordinary routine by not talking to her, and 2, you piqued her interest by doing something most guys don't, and that sparks attraction. Be spontaneous, surprise her. She'll find it exciting, and she'll be really attached to you. Number 3, specifics. So now that you know the basic bullet points of being romantic, I'm going to give you guys a ton of tips on specific romantic things you can do easily. The easiest thing you can do is buy her something she's mentioned she wanted, or take her to go do something she said she wanted to do and surprise her with it. For example, if she said she wanted to go try this new restaurant, then you can surprise her and be like, hey, let's grab dinner tonight. And then when you pick her up, you surprise her by taking her there, instead of to your usual place. Congratulations, you were romantic. Or if she says she wants a new watch or perfume that recently came out, then go out and buy it for her, wrap it up all nicely, and give it to her. Congratulations, you were romantic. Now that I've broken it down for you so nicely, you can see that being romantic is super simple and just requires a little bit of thought, effort, and money. But if you don't like putting that much thought or effort or money into it, and you just want to be romantic with a few button clicks, then I highly suggest you get her a bouquet of flowers through our sponsor, 1-800-Flowers. Basically, all you need to do is go on their website, choose the bouquet you want, click the date you want the flowers delivered, and boom, you're done. That's literally it. 1 minute max. They deliver the flowers to the girl's place, and you can even include a note with the flowers to personalize it and make her feel even more special. It's spontaneous and unexpected, and it makes her think you put a ton of thought into it, even though all you had to do was press a few buttons. If you're like me and you like to keep things simple, but you still like to do the kind gesture of showing someone you're thinking about them, then this is a perfection option for you. I've used 1-800-Flowers in the past to send flowers to my mom, grandma, sister, side chick, that one teacher I wanted to hook up with, and it works every time. Oh yeah. And the flowers are picked at their peak and shipped overnight, so you know the flowers are fresh and looking dope. Valentine's Day is coming up, so if you want to order a bouquet of roses for your girl, mistress, mom, or whatever, then go ahead and click the link in the description for the special deals they're doing right now. Like their 18 enchanted roses for only $29.99. Go to 1-800-Flowers.com/base to check them out. Now, number 4, what not to do. Now that I've outlined some things that actually are romantic, I'm going to outline some things that are absolutely not romantic. First, don't text a girl things like, "Good morning, beautiful," or go out and buy her a bouquet of flowers and chocolates if you're not dating her. Well, I mean, unless you're using my discount code and link. But seriously, Don't go out and buy gifts for a girl that 1. You're not in a relationship with, or 2. You haven't even hooked up with yet. It just comes off as creepy and fake because you're obviously doing it to try to hook up with her, and girls aren't stupid. They see right through that. Long story short, save the romance for girls you're talking to or dating, or have at least been on a couple of dates with. Don't do it too often, and finally, make sure it's thoughtful and unique, and that's it. If you want to get your local side chick a bouquet of flowers, then be sure to check out the link in the description for my recommendation. Zeus out!